Welcome to the Shulamite Podcast, an extension of Shulamite Ministries and Shulamite.com, with weekly interviews and teaching with author and speaker Martha Kilpatrick and hosted by John Enslow. This weekly podcast is a way to stay connected to the ministry. So come experience anointed messages, not giving just another method, but a living impartation.
I'm just looking here at Isaiah 61:8. For I, the Lord, love justice. I hate robbery and wrong with violence or a burnt offering. I will faithfully give them their recompense, and I'll make an everlasting covenant or league with them who are oppressed. And he wants to liberate us. He wants to set us free. He wants to be able to share the power of God with us. That's amazing that he would even want that. Why me? But as I go along with this, I'm hoping to be finished with it in just maybe 3 days. But we'll report back.
And Jennifer, it may be, here's the deal. If you're listening to my voice right now say this, and it's available, I will put it at the bottom that you can go to Amazon and get it. And that is my prayer. That you will know that if that happens, I will be teeming, beaming, and excited because I really want it out there, and it's just too precious not to be out there.
And there's a whole lot more to another side of it. There are actually 2 sides of binding and loosing, and so there. And I've never heard anyone.
When I heard this message, you gave it, and when I heard the message, I said, I've never heard this being taught. I've never heard
Lori
this.
said that same thing. She'd never heard it.
And it's great because it resonates with the spiritual mind. Absolutely. You listen to it and you say, oh my gosh, absolutely. It's unquestionable, and it's you just, that's it. And so I'm really grateful that it's going to be released. Jennifer does incredible work, and we're going to be over the next months. I'm hoping we'll be able to do some pretty amazing things where we're releasing. She's compiling and working and reworking those messages of the month that are they're no longer available. I mean, they're just messages that are out there, and but she's taking them and she's reworking them, and she's organizing the thoughts to be a clear flow. And you both are just making beauty is what you're making, and we're going to release them all on Kindle, and I mean they'll be 99 cents. And so we're going to release those on Kindle. And people have asked, they say, well, what about the paper? We want paper. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to release them on Kindle, and we're going to see how they go. And then if there is a huge demand for them, then we'll turn it into paper. But literally, it's space. It's money and space. It takes a lot of storage space, warehousing space to print a booklet and print a book. And we've got so many printed, and that's great. But the books are what have taken so much room. And people. I actually had somebody ask me today about how's the book on the bride coming, and there's.
And that's on the back burner, but it is bubbling.
See, and when that's done, we'll have to print that one. I want all the books to be printed, and with Kindle, you can get it on your iPhone, you can get it on iPads, you can get it on a Kindle device. All your devices, your computers, Mac or PC, you can. There's all the apps from Amazon. Make sure you have every access of all their stuff. That's part of their genius, and that's why Amazon is huge, because they make their stuff accessible everywhere. And that's the way it is. And so, it doesn't really matter what kind of phone you have. If you have a Samsung or you have an Android or you have an iPhone, it all is all available. You can read it.
Mm-hmm.
So again, when it is available, we'll put it up on Facebook. We'll put it up on I'm hoping during these, you'll see Victory Yay. If at the bottom of this, it's got a link to the books, or at Read MK, it'll be there.
Mm-hmm. And I do want to finish it so that I can get on to the bride, because I'm getting revelation and new things that I've never seen about the bride. And that's the book of my heart. So
that's where she's been at for months now.
Mm-hmm. So as always, we're asking for prayer. And it is so, your encouragement is just so incredible. And the prayer support. We have to pray a lot to birth these things. And so we solicit your prayer.
Yeah, and even, this is ongoing. This is things that we're going to be wanting to be releasing. Mm-hmm. Jennifer and I went over it this morning. We had probably 6 or 7 of the next booklets that we want to put out. And
I'm gulping.
Yeah, really, I'm wanting to be putting these messages out. There's too precious, too vital, and we want to get them out in that format, and so people can read them. And Jennifer does such a professional job with it. She was talking to me about how most publishers release the Kindle. They run it through a scanner, basically, and just put it out there. Jennifer makes it a piece of art. It's beautiful. It may not have your poetic prose and your beauty of the print, but it absolutely, it carries its own beauty, and and the emphasis is done in different ways.
She's incredible. I had a professional editor when I was with Seed Sowers. I've had another couple of editors. No one has approached Jennifer in spirit. It's not skill,
right? Exactly.
Of thinking or organizing. Right. It's spirit. Mm-hmm. She is in the message.
Right.
She is for the message. Her heart is with the Lord in the messages, and she does the most incredible. She can look over a manuscript and put it in the things that I don't even see, that I don't even grasp, that are needed to be changed, and she will just do small.
It's like she's listening, and I know she is, because she's listening how it's supposed to be laid out.
I think she's editing now in the Spirit of the Lord.
That's amazing.
I believe He's doing it.
It's amazing.
I really do. But she's going to have a lot of fruit.
Absolutely.
In heaven, because she works behind the scenes and as a total servant of Christ's message in there. She's just spiritually brilliant.
Mm-hmm. She really is.
And the other thing she does is she grasps so much what I'm trying to say, and she will tell me what I have said, which I don't even understand. I don't know sometimes. She will see the whole picture of the manuscript, whereas I'm doing it page by page. Right. And when she views it, I can see the bigger picture. It's just amazing to have.
And she can see where the holes are in the dialogue. Okay, you need to add this. You need a scripture here to or this paragraph actually fits here better.
That's what's so amazing. That's what she will do. She can the huge issue in writing is sequence. It has to come 1, 2, 3.
Right.
And flow.
Right. And that's what she does.
She is so brilliant at that. And it's I have no idea how much time she spends before she calls me down, but it's tedious.
It is. Because
she's working on someone else's writing and having to see how it should be.
It's a labor of love.
It really is. It really is.
So I'm grateful for that, and I'm grateful for y'all that y'all celebrate it. And I thank you for enjoying and celebrating these spiritual gems, really. They're just amazing, and you just you see them and value them as a treasure because they are, and I just am real grateful.
Well, I'm grateful for your helping me treasure them, which you are as much in the message with love as she is.
Mm.
So until next time when we report in on the progress, God bless everyone listening, and may we all learn to bind and loose and use the keys of the kingdom that are given to us freely. Hallelujah.
We hope you've enjoyed the Shulamite podcast. For all the latest from Shulamite Ministries, please visit us at Shulamite.com, where you'll find Martha's daily devotions, posts from GetAlongWithGod.com, and the online library of all of Martha's writings. At Shulamite.com, downloading the free Shulamite app is easy, and LivingChristianBooks.com is only a click away. Thank you for joining us on this journey to discover a God worth knowing.